say it again.
Nights at Williams Loop, flames climbing high, mile of rumbling, you can hear us for miles. Snake Lake, summer headlights lining roads, backseat secrets only small towns know. Bugs Lake Dam, cannonballs off the bridge, sunburned skin, laughing life was just like this. Summer heat rolling in, carnies lighting the rides, the fair came through, short dancing all night. Whoa! Quincy, California, hey, that's where it begins. Long nights, good times, yeah. They never end from High Pond, sled runs to the fairground lights. We were young, we were reckless, we were born for those nights. Let's go! Quincy, California, still the fire in my veins. Every hill, every back road, it all calls my name. No matter where I wander, no matter where I roam, that American Valley will forever be home.
Bike trail mornings, breath froze in the air.
Step in the lobby, you already know. Wab's in the chat and he's stealing the show. Warning label flashing, red lights blink. He rolls the dice twice and they still don't sing. 17's a miss, he screams at the screen.
High Pond sled runs, crawling up through the snow. Old man Crawford shouting, kids, you better go. Shove 'em with Whitty and side by side in the drive. Red snapper shovel, keeping hometown pride alive.
Quincy in my blood, California in my bones. Call it small town pride, but it built my home. Raise it up high, let the whole world see that American Valley still runs through me. Yeah. Quincy, California, that's where it begins. Long nights, good times, they never end from High Pond, sled runs to the fairground lights. We were young, we were reckless, we were born for those nights. Let's go! Quincy, California, still the fire in my veins. Every hill, every back road, it all calls my name. No matter where I wander, no matter where I roam, that American Valley will forever be home. Yeah! August evening, Washington skies. After 36 hours, pain in her eyes. Strong as ever, my sweets held on, but both of their strength was nearly gone. She said from the very first day, it's a boy, I just know, come what may. The day she made me a daddy was the day I almost lost it all. From the edge of fear to forever, love's the reason I'm standing tall. Under those lights, the room turned still. I held my breath, prayed they'd both pull through. Then came his cry, loud and strong. 7, 12, 19 and a half inches long. But the first week we spent in the NICU, every beat cutting my heart in two. The day she made me a daddy was the day I almost lost it all. From the edge of fear to forever, love's the reason I'm standing tall. I needed her, she needed him. I swore we'd all walk out again. I'm not a holy man, but that night I prayed, and I'll never forget what the good Lord gave. The day she made me a daddy was the day I almost lost it all. Now every breath, every heartbeat reminds me how love can stand so tall. Yeah, the day she made me a daddy, from that day on I've never been the same. Oh, a bag in the back, don't care where we go. Windows down, radio on low. From a back road town to the Vegas lights, every mile feels right with her tonight. Home ain't four walls or a county line. It's riding shotgun with her by my side. Doesn't matter where the blacktop bends, I've got my forever home in her eyes. The highways hum and the world rolls by. Coffee cups and a midnight sky. Could be coast to coast or a nowhere town. If she's there, that's where I'm settled down. Home ain't four walls or a county line. It's riding shotgun with her by my side. Doesn't matter where the blacktop bends, I've got my
I'm fucking really well. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not hitting the wrong buttons. It's fine. Oh, good morning. I overslept this morning. I took some melatonin last night. Dude, I don't remember shit after I took that. I was like, Hi, J-Hef.
Yeah.
I must have clicked this already and just not noticed. I must have just done it because it's marked. So melatonin is wonderful. It is wonderful. I did not. Normally I'm up all fucking night right now, and I can't figure out why. I can't sleep. Why did it not take this, and this should have gone, and yet here I am still having to fucking click this thing. Cocksucker. Let's take that one. You listen. No. I told you I forgot something, Cookie.
Of course you did.
Fuck.
It was gonna happen.
I did the content creator. Fuck off, Jeff. Fuck. I must have hit escape or something on this because I changed the game.
No.
All right, now the title is correct. You guys can hear the Musak, right? There's no problemos with the Musicas. My eyes are all blurry still. I haven't even finished waking up. I literally got in my truck, went and got my coffee. So I don't have everything set up yet. I have to find a way to get, I'm going to have to download my music and play it in some sort of other thing. Because I don't want to upload all of the sub sounds to Spotify. Simply put. But I need something so that I can say I can push the sound to a channel that I don't have to hear all the time. Does that make sense? I got Wab's new sub sound up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Jeff. I just didn't think of it until like 19 minutes ago. Let me make sure that extension's up. But yeah, here we go. I can help with that. I don't know why it's not auto launching. It used to auto launch the mixer one, and now, or the mixer one, the mix it up one, and it doesn't now. So I got it turned on now. So if we need to change again, Jeff, we can. But as far as the Windows media player, I did not think of that until like literally after I started my stream, and I was like, I'm not jumping through hoops for this, because then I have to set it up through the right channel. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get the thing done. Once it's done, it's set it and forget it. Really? I had 3 fucking pulls here and didn't get a single fucking one. This game does me dirty. Come on, blues, not purples. Oh, wait, my whip's too high, and now I can't fucking max these 2 things out. Quality programming. I got 4 1-hour speed ups. That is not going to do me any good, people. And I got a giant list of shit I just didn't want to do this week. In fact, I'm going to say this out loud. I didn't even finish my dailies yesterday. About 9:30 last night, I was like, did I hit a hostile yesterday? I don't think I did. I was like, fuck it. How's the MU research going? Better. But it helps that I have more shit to claim it with. Where before, it was just like, it just disappeared. I was like, oh, look, it's going to take me 3 more weeks to get one of these. All right, that's all done. Let's go, not items, factions. I got to try to get Mo faction this week, because I'm getting closer and closer to needing those 68 miners now. So there's that. So I did a song about my hometown, and I put it on Spotify, and I sent it out to my cousins as an early listen, and their fat mouths fucking pasted it all over Facebook before I was ready. I was like, aw. I didn't have any of my stuff set up on my Spotify account, so it was not ready for prime time. But it's out there, and it's fucking blowing up. It is blowing the fuck up. I am getting friend requests from people I don't even know. I blame Cookie for all of this.
Because I wasn't here to tell you not to do it.
Exactly.
That tracks.
Did I finish this one or did I not pay attention? Nope, I definitely finished it. I just wasn't paying attention. It's been a long day. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I got to go pick up a rock today. Actually, I got to go pick up a couple rocks today. For reasons. We have a downspout that's on the house right here outside of my office that just dumps water down into the flower bed, and it falls like 10 feet, so it just fucks everything up below it. I got to go get some rares today and some epics. I got to get some epics. I am OWT of the epic stuff. No more epic juice. No wheezing the juice. I don't know why I get 2 of these. I really don't. But I'll take it. And I'm a little pissed off that I can't max out the rest of my fucking forbidden tech. I'll go there. It annoys the shit out of me. It's the word I'm looking for. I need 3 of these.
Hey, look at the positives, B. Getting the shit annoyed at you is a good way to keep a healthy colon.
You're not wrong. You get 2 because you are the max currency to start P108 team missions. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. I have a claim, and there's nothing to claim, though. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. Everybody should buy these Outlaw Warp tokens for 600,000 fucking credits. They're totally not worth it. I think they get you into like 3-star token space. Yeah, this is going to annoy me. Oh, nope, right here. Tier up gift on the Reliant. I missed it. Look at that. I get uncommon Reliant token choice cookies. Who do I want to use this on? I'm using it on the Freeman so I can max her out. Yeah, I'm using it on the Freeman. Is there more? No. No. Nothing there. Nothing to see here, people. Move along. Someday I will max out my Defiant just in time for it to be like 5 fucking generations behind. I feel like they should find a way as you get further and further away from the usefulness of this ship to give you more and more of this stuff for the ship. Now, maybe I'm crazy or maybe I just want other things, but I did not see this stuff as purchasable in any of the ship parts thing. I also think it's hilarious that they put the fucking Discovery stuff as an image for the ship part stuff, but you could not buy any Discovery stuff. You know, planning ahead. I need about 150,000 more of these fucking temporal disruptors too. So if anybody knows any way to whore yourself out for those, let me know. I'm your guy. Right. Yeah. It's like, why would you reuse artwork and not pay attention to it? Shit pots. 5 and 6 star shit pots. Is there going to be a spend event today so I can finish out my Crozier, I think? Should finish it off today. Hey, I got fucking Tetrion particles finally. Skip that one, I think, today. I got to put all of this together. I got to get the last parts of this. I think this one, these 4 right here are the ones that are like ultra expensive. I haven't even finished this one, the Lucky Ore Miner one. But I only have just the Epic stuff left. The problem is getting Epic juice for the X-Borg store is kind of a pain in the dick. It's not like super hard, but it definitely is not simple. Oh, I do not have any of my stuff open here. I did create a artist YouTube though, so I'm stoked about that. Only 4 walls are a county line. Interesting. I didn't know that. Did you know that you can watch YouTubes with different channels? So if you have multiple YouTubes, you can watch your YouTube with your own YouTube and it counts as a viewer? I was like, why am I subscribing to myself and why can't I edit this channel? I had to switch accounts. I don't know what question I asked, Jeff, so you're going to have to refresh my memory. I totally got distracted. Oh, is there going to be a Matt Spend event? Okay. Let's see. I need this. I don't want to do waves today. Oops, I got something to claim here, right here. No Terran, because I can't do fucking arenas, because they put them only on Monday nights from like 4 to 10 p.m. What I don't understand is why they don't just take the arenas and do them just like they do with the mobs and put a cap on it. And if you're worried about people abusing the privilege of going into arenas, then you gotta build stuff better. Oh, I hate the waves, dude. Absolutely fucking hate waves. Fingers crossed. Hi, Dustin. Damn it. I gotta finish my Reliant and get it pushed up so I can just get the fucking purples. But I can't stop pulling it. But I'll take the scimitar. You're building the Discovery now too? Nice. My nose is itchy. I need to stop buying these research tokens for a little bit and see where I'm at, because I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to finishing that fucking ship's research. And then I can take that money and I can push it into the syndicate rep buys instead. And not have to double dip. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm kind of fucking myself over here. I want to know what's here. These are view. These are all view. These are all view. Can't claim those. These are all purchases. Just stuck. Alright, let's get out here and do my stuff. My stuff and thanks. Hello. Thank you. My helps thing is still fucked up, by the way. I guess I will hit this one on the way through. I'm going to come all the way across to this one. Hit this one. I'll chase down to this one. Actually, let me do this differently. Let me go here first. Then I'll figure out where I'm going to go. Yeah, I did not. I've got a constant one help. I have two. I asked my kid about it. He's got one. And Shosh has two. I don't get it. And they're like, it's a visual glitch. It's not a fucking visual glitch. It's a fucking test of strength and it needs to go away. My OCD is triggered.
They're always triggered.
Only one way to get rid of it. Uninstall. Done. I've had a constant one help for 2 to 3 months. Leave the alliance for 8 hours. That's not happening. Apparently, I'm on Port's shit list. That's what happens when you talk shit and somebody shows it. DJ, he's hit me every time my shield's dropped. And then Sniper hit me 3 times the other day. You. I'll make you famous. Why am I not going anywhere? My fucking Kirshars is broke. Good.
Things are going well today, B.
Yeah, this is working out just fine. Good morning, CDB to you. Good morning. How are you? How are you? It's good, CDB. Anything new? What's good in the hood? have to be close. Got my Reliant because I had my Reliant still on there from grinding last night. I'm hoping I'm close to finishing my dailies with this so I don't have to come back out. Mining. I need one more ship dead. Am I going to get there? It is going to be close. I'm trying to attack this ship right here. Thank you. The double recall click's annoying too, that I have to click twice to recall. It would be really nice. How do I get out and my ship dies? That's fine. That's 8 minutes. I didn't have to fly back. Oh, for the new boss. Somebody just came warping in cloaked right here. Why do I keep getting so much stuff? What does this say? Oh, I gotta recode. Where's the hives at? I didn't look. I know that they posted it. I just don't remember where it was. Where's the... That's the active hive? Oh, I can't relocate yet. I have to wait. Let's see if they burnt my bagel today. Nope, they did not. That's good. I fucked up though. I put my bagel above the keyboard and I need to move the keyboard above the bagel. So that when I'm eating, I can eat over my paper. Hang on, I need a paper towel. Anybody doing anything cool this weekend? Cookie said he's just going to pay bills and lay at home like a loser.
Pretty much. That is pretty accurate.
Like I said, I gotta go get that big rock there up the street, put him in the back of my truck, and then put him in my planter boxes out front. Not close on that one. Some of these claims take forever. Last night I ended up upgrading my North Star. Ew, gross. I haven't used my North Star since I was in like my 20s. I'm down to 200. I barely have enough to do anything. Aww. So in this event store, right? Ship parts, it shows the cube alloy. Oh, this doesn't have the this one doesn't show the cube on it. But this definitely shows the parts for the fucking Voyager. Or not the Voyager, but the Discovery, and there are none. Oh, yeah, there's... Oh, there are now. Look at that. Spore drive components. I'm buying 5 chests worth. Can I buy more? I can buy 1 more. That's it. I'm out. So MU, Jeff, you asked me about earlier. I have some stuff down here I've got to try to figure out what to do with, but it's going along pretty well. I'm finishing off most of the stuff up here now. You can see it's starting to get like maxed out essentially. I try to do 1 a day if I can. Oh, I kind of forget that it doesn't do a long term. Like I don't do the Voyager one. That'll be the last one because I don't use the Voyager at all. There's just no reason to. I wanted to check this, the relativity stuff. These are all PvP and hazard stuff. I'm not super concerned about that. This is warp range. Nah. I'm trying to finish off this though right here. That Formation Armada loot. Yeah, I'm trying to finish that one off. All right, let me bring up my checklist. No, don't do that. Thought I was in game, hit the space bar, almost reset my list. I'd have been really mad. All right. I do not want to jump. I'm all out of water. That kind of sucks. There's like a little in here. What's the reason I never fly the Voyager? It's kind of useless to me. There's just no reason. I don't have a purpose for it. Does that make sense? It's maxed. right? Most of the reason people try to use the ship is that they max them, but then the flip side of it is at my level, what am I going to do with it? I can't attack anybody really with it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't have a whole lot of purpose for me right now. It used to. I used to use it for rep grinding all the time when I could barely afford to repair it. Like I would fly it out to Taiga Core and just grind rep with it constantly because it could go so far with rep. Or not with rep, but warp, I mean. I love when I see people say that somebody signed a contract for $10 million and they say that's generational wealth. That is not generational wealth anymore. This isn't the 70s. $10 million isn't even generation wealth. First of all, he's not even going to get $10 million worth of dollars in his pocket. He's going to get way fucking taxed on that. The dude lives in Illinois, which means he's going to pay about 95% of his fucking wages to tag. The Franklin A should have been equipped with shields. The Frankie A sucks too. I don't love the specialty ships personally. I feel like they're just a money grab. But they're there, so you got to get them. Am I full up? No, not even close. Yeah, the specialty ships to me are boring because all they do is they create a loop that I have to now farm. And they started off so that it's really, really hard at the bottom and everybody's fighting for it, so there's not a lot of stuff in there. Morning, Sancho. Only specialty ships I think are truly worth it are the Revenant and the NSEA, but they're not worth it because of the ship. They're worth it because of the refinery, right? Is that your approach to that? Okay. I can get on board with that. Half of the specialized ships end up with limited to no use past ops 50. So you can definitely use the NSEA as an attack ship, like against other players in a PvP outcome. Yeah, that's a good point. It's super fast. Its ability to have such high impulse speed is really a valuable commodity, especially like if you're dicking around in TC. The Gorn ship's good as a tow truck, yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. But from a ship perspective, they're not super valuable for the most part. The disco at least has a weekly speed event, even if yeah. Honestly, I don't love the weekly events. Part of the reason is because it's really hard to get them done some days for me. Selfishly, I just wish I could do it once a week. Oh, I think the Talios is an absolutely great ship to hit ships OPC with. It just ran out of space, so to speak. Has bigger cargo, almost triple the damage. Fair. I mean, the Revenant is the one that's got like mad cargo. I see people grinding ship parts with it. I was like, I did not get my station attack just now. That's how far behind the alert system is. 20 minutes. Oh, I'm full. I need to stop hitting these. How'd I do? 27,000? That is not very good. I should have probably put on the rep crew, but it is what, or not the rep crew, but the reward crew rather, whatever. Recall. Thank you. Silencer done. I got a 15-hour speed up out of there. I didn't know you could get 15-hour speed ups out of there. I don't think I've ever gotten one. And 65 hazard particles. This may have come from doing my daily, I guess. I did not know that you could get 15-hour speed ups out of there. Out of either of them, actually. I can finally use my rev to do silence, and it gives me more loot than the G5 Epic. Yeah, I'm using my cube, so. I don't think mine, I don't think I could do mine yet there. Let me look and see what level it's at. I'm willing to test it, but I don't think swap. It's at 1 billion. I mean, the cube's got decent cargo for the power that it has. But I don't think I can do the 60. Oh, I can upgrade it. I have 5 upgrades according to this. How much do I really have? I have 2 upgrades on this, and it'll be tier 12 soon. The one that I really want to upgrade is this one. I want to get this fucking thing finished out so that I get nothing. Because it's tier 8, Jeff, right? Where I get nothing but epic ships on those formation armada pulls. I can do 2. Oh, no, I cannot. I can do 1. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I really need to buy some. I should have bought relativity parts instead of disco parts is what I should have done. I don't even know if they're there. I didn't look. I was totally hyper focused. This just takes so fucking long. I have 2 more upgrades on the disco and then I'm done. Just fucking done. Jeff's going to be proud of me here in a second. Jeff, we were talking, I didn't see your post until just now. We were talking about the Mount Rushmore of captains in Star Trek Fleet Command. I don't love Cisco. I'm just not sure Pike is that guy either. I definitely think Janeway's on there. Kirk is on there just because he's grandfathered in. He's legendary. He broke the mold. Picard is phenomenal. And then it's questionable. Like, who's next? Because now it's about, well, what was your Archer? Really? I mean, I like Scott Bakula. Let me try this with my Rev and just see how it goes. Right here. All right, 2 more upgrades and then the Revenant will go to tier 12. I'm pulling it anyways. Jeff and I were just talking about that. I can't stop pulling it. I have to get those pieces. It's too late. I already sent it. Yeah, and then just spend them on the Mat Spend event and then use those to basically feed the epics because you'll get the epic parts from it if they ever allow you to scrap G6s at some point. Jeff's like, don't do it. It's going to be bad. I'm going to blow up right here. I'll go back and try it with the 63s just to see. Let's see. $28 million in space, though. Yeah, I'm dead. It's fine. I don't go in here very often, so I can burn all of these. I never mine in here, ever. Never mine in here. Let's see how I did, though. I almost got it to like a quarter of its health. Oh, fuck. This was just for consistency. I got to raise my DeMarco, though. I got a gold Ducat upgrade, too. And a Wayun upgrade. Let's go! It's a banner day in the house. Just before incursion, too. Falloon. What'd you do, man? Did you max out all your strike teams? Garak, I can level up. Yeah, I'm trying to finish that one too. That one's super. Oh, I gotta go fucking check on that. Give me a second. DeMarco. Increases isolated cascade damage in PvP by 10% more. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's pretty much going to do it for there. All right, let me get back down here real quick, make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Almost on Jack Ransom. Have another one. All right. Let's see here. Let's go right here. Nope, those killed me too, Jeff. I can't do those yet. Not yet. I just wanted to see the difference in the cruise. I almost killed one. Grab that. Grab this. What? Please don't make me use any of my PvP officers. Wow. I thought this would be cooler. It's not really. 97% though. Is this Honor Guard Wharf? It is. All right, I got to see if I have 7 days worth of speed ups before I fucking do this, because I need that later. Here, right? I have 4, 5, 6. I do not have 7 days of speed ups to run that. I have 6. Oh, but you know what? I can do this differently. There we go. Now I can just take Wharf off and put ROM on. And now I can just send it. I can go full send on this. It doesn't matter who I put in there. Is there a difference? There we go. 100%. 100%. Start. And then I'll just smart speed it up and get it down as far as I can. Now I'm out. So I only have 2 days on it. But that gets me a shorter window. That way I don't have to do that because I don't use con a lot. Oh. All right, back to my checky list here. All right, well, I have that set up, so let me... All right, someone refresh my memory for reasons. Oh, I can't use fucking...
For reasons?
For reasons. Use Cisco on the Borg polygons, yeah? Even though they're, like, invading. This is the part that confuses me. Let me do this. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. What are you doing? What's going on, GTB? You guys doing all right? Aaron giving you guys fits or? Nope, that's the wrong ship. This one. Good. Glad you're okay. Where's my ship going? The graphic glitches are amazing. I think it was these that I was doing. We're about to find out. I don't remember. I find it hard trying to figure out what the old officers that work against the... Yeah, it's... The thing that I think is interesting is that it's not consistent. And that's the part that I think is the hardest for me from a crew perspective, is knowing which ones I need to use where, because they don't automatically attach to what you think they would. So like, for example, why doesn't the extraterrestrial cruise work on the Borg polygons like it does on the Krenim armadas, but then you can't use Cisco on the Krenim armadas, but you can use Cisco on the Borg polygons? It's like, I don't understand the logic or the rhyme or reason. I recognize that people have done the work, and if they've done the work, then I'm not going to sit here and try to second guess people. Does that make sense? Like, if Jeff told me to use some random ass crew, I would totally use it because I trust Jeff's experience. Chen is limited how something. I don't know what that means. Chen is limited something about PvE hostiles to 51. She has a cap. Is that what you're saying? Interesting. So if it works on hostiles, then it works on invading entities? That's intriguing. Oh, I was like, what the hell are you talking about, Jeff? Makes more sense now. Let me in. No. Right here. Right. And that's the thing that's super confusing to me is that breakdown. How am I doing here? Am I close on these? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Let's see how this goes, Jeff. Don't close your eyes, Jeff. I might win this one. Ooh, I wonder if I can do a second one. No, don't attack the hostile. Attack the armada. All right, this is going to be close. Cross your fingers, y'all. I need some prockage. Let's go! I got 2 of them. Well, that's the end of those. Let me check that off. Oh, shit. 10 million. Let's go. I'll take it. When do I have to spend all these Ferengi points by? I don't have very many. Yeah, I have 3,400. I don't even remember what I fucking spent them on. I think I spent them on the Discovery ship parts, if I remember correctly now, these here. Well, there's some Defiant parts. 7,500 for fucking 10,000. I spent them on the disco parts. I'm a dumbass. That's what happens. Look, I can upgrade my fucking Velox, but I'm not spending any shit on my Velox. Not a fucking thing. I'm down to 35 days, Jeff. Then the hard stuff starts. Then it's all of this that I've been fucking blowing off to try to push towards 70. I can't, dude. Let me rephrase that. I could.
Wouldn't be prudent.
You see what that says? That's more than $100 pack gives you.
God damn.
Just so we're all clear. This motherfucker said, it's just lat. I'll tell you what, Jeff. How about you give me the hundo and I'll speed it? Oh, hang on. So, if I had a hundo, I'd spend it on me. See, look. Fucking traitorous bitch. All right, so this is the Battleship one, the Giorgio Explorer one. These have 42 million Latinum in them. And that's a lot. The featured Sigma Speed Up Special only has 20.
No.
And then you have other shit on down the way. I won't make it. I missed a day apparently somewhere in here. Where it's in here, right? Nope. Yep, right here. I won't make it. I need 320,000 and I don't think I'm going to make it. Cuz I'm done with today's. I hunted my hostiles. I have tomorrow and then I have Monday, right? I need this last one. This last set of rods that comes out of this will put me over. It might. I don't have 20 bucks to spend. Right? That's not true. I have 20 bucks. I don't want to spend 20 bucks right now. I got my allowance yesterday because I was a good boy. I don't ever miss the mining days. My ships are always out mining.
No.
It's more that I know that I'm going to start spending money again. So my goal is to try to hit 70 before December. Anybody who is at 70 knows that it's going to take a Herculean fucking effort. I told Jeff this the other day when we were talking. So like, do you know how like when you click on something, oops, I did not mean to hit that button. You know how like when you click on something, it's like, no, you have a prereq for this, right? If it's not in the prereq to this building, I'm not clicking on it. And I am trying to do as many speed ups as I can to try to finish those things. So like 68's gonna hit, right? If I'm not mistaken, hang on. So let me show you it in a different light here, so to speak. Requirement, right? It's not cost calculator because cost calculator is like what it's gonna cost to upgrade a ship or something like that. That's what I have to spend right now to get to 70. And these numbers right here are fucking high. Correct. The Sigma speed ups and the Sigma par steel are the single worst thing in my opinion. Jeff's like, oh my eyes. Yeah. 150 million Sigma par steel. expand. But like, I have to upgrade all my dilithium generators. I have to upgrade. He's like, you'll be in the clear. I'm close, right? I'm close. Like, I'll get things. I'll get stuff. Does that make sense? Like, I'll get quests that give me stuff. Like, I'm close. I'm not like free and clear, but I'll be close. And I'll have some money to spend because my class has started. The 8 years, this is brutal. But you look, right? Like, everything in the base has got to be upgraded. You see, like, this says 65. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying is I'm close. And everybody's like, why are you pushing to 70? Well, if they're going to really push G7, I don't want to wait to get to 70 until after they push a whole new section of space. What I want to do is be on the cusp of that section of space and shorten my time to get there, because what happens is you elongate that growth. The longer it takes you to get there, the longer it takes you to catch back up. So I know I'm putting myself as like a level 66, 70? Yes, I will be squishy as fuck again. And it's been a while since I've been squishy. Having said that...
Not according to Smog.
Having said that, I'm better off being at the cap when they move it than being behind the cap and having to get to the cap and then move past it. So there's the plan. Will it work? Fuck if I know.
Speaking of Smog, where is his ass this morning?
He's riding a fucking motorcycle somewhere. Yeah, so it, like, I don't get hit by a lot of people now anyways, right? So it'll cut down on my like, I'm not really trying to win the day. I'm just trying to get closer to it. I recognize, like Sniper has the fucking what's the new $10,000 ship, like the Vengeance. Like, I'm never gonna. If I own the Vengeance, it's because they put it on the 99% off bin.
That's the super OP, pay to win, blatantly obvious ship, right?
It still doesn't actually pay to win. It gets its ass kicked by the cube. So it's a 10,000. Listen to what I'm saying. It's $10,000 to get it to level 1. And then I think it's $200 an upgrade.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's like I was talking to Jeff. And in the VIP Discord, they have tags for everybody. And I was looking at Panda Pirate the other day. We were in Voice of the Player. And I clicked on his name on accident, and it popped up, or their name. I guess I shouldn't assume it's a dude. Just habits, right?
Yep.
And it says Planet Owner. That means they have a planet in the game named after them. I don't know if this is true or not, but the rumor is that's $100 grand.
Fuck.
And all I thought to myself was, if I win the lottery, I didn't think, Jesus, I wish I had that. I thought, if I had $100 million. I believe the first one who had a planet is a guy from my server on it's crazy, dude. North of $50,000 to max it. Oh. That is so big. So back to what we were saying. So my goal is I'm going to click on this and I'm just going to hit next until I get to a green one. And then I'm going to click go. And then I'm going to come back and see if I can walk it a different path, right? So like it'll take you from there to here, from there to here. And then there's one this way and there's one this way. We'll all click on those two, right? I'm going to try to just walk my way to 70 as fast as humanly possible. The small warehouses, I keep them and do one day for the dailies. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is like I'm just going to set them off and just do them as I need to do them. But for the most part, I'm just trying to basically walk that path. I'm trying to just walk right down the simplest path to 70 and get there. It is. I tell everybody all the time, right? The idea behind this is that you're not going to be the best of the best of the best. You're going to take an ass kicking because you won't have ships that can counter and punch everything. Does that make sense? But what you will get is oh, it's huge. The skin that you get from the Monavine and the ability to sit at like 60, 61 or less than 60 and collect all those materials coming in. It's good stuff, man. Is this 5? No, this is 6-star, right?
I
Yeah.
shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy. Come here, Squishy.
Squishy,
Come here,
Squishy,
little
Squishy.
Ow, jellyfish.
Don't touch it. It's a jellyfish.
No, no.
You're not sure it's useful for you now? I mean, I still get... Oh, my God. There we go. I still get all the stuff from it. It's not a lot. Not a lot. But listen, if I get 20,000 or 40,000 from it a day... Oh, Lord.
Hey, Rebecca, need the coffee?
The emerald chain is a tough one to get, by the way. Cookie's pooping. Yeah, so if it's... Yeah. Are they not selling it right now? I have it, so I can't look. Latinum farming is limited? Yep, you have to spend all day mining lat. I don't have it, so I can't even look, but I'm assuming it's in the skins, in the ship's skins. Did you just search Monavine in the search bar? Oh, well, Nigel would know. I was listening to him. What day was he doing his talk? Tuesday? What day did Nigel do his last talk? It wasn't yesterday because I didn't get to listen yesterday. So it would have been the one before that. It was the other night. Wednesday night, maybe? Tuesday? I got the alert on my phone. And I was like, oh, let me pop in because I very seldom get to go and listen to him. How about allow STFC players to trade in old useless loot for gold or latinum? I have been trying to get a ship library for alliances forever, and they're like, people will abuse it. And I'm like, they can't abuse it if you fucking control it. There we go. Where players like me could turn in stuff for players like GTB who have nothing. I have so many fucking skins for ships I'm never going to use. Are you streaming on YouTube right now too? I am. Right there. Hang on, I gotta focus or I'll fuck this up.
He'll fuck it up anyways.
That's totally possible, just so we're clear.
He said possibility remains.
Yes. Yes. What happened right here? It just fucking skipped it. Hey, good morning. Good morning. How are ya? Let's go. One. That's fine. I didn't want you to move anyways. See, look, it just fucked off again. I can't move. I can't attack that ship. I can't attack this ship. My fucking Kirshar is just fucked off. It just skipped them. This is what's annoying, right? Is that I clicked on shit and it just said no. And so then I waste my tokens or whatever you want to call them, my directives, right? To get in there. Why do them if it's just going to fuck off? What were you saying, Cookie? I wasn't paying attention earlier.
When I first came back, did anyone blow you up yet?
No, not yet. Soon. Soon. I shielded up. So, because I'm streaming and I'm trying to get shit done, I don't want to fucking have to spend a bunch of fucking time trying to defend my base against people who can't fucking figure out that I'm online. I mean, it's not that hard.
Right.
So, worked cleanly here. What's going on, Redeemer? How are things, man? Well, it worked clearly this time. This one should push down here. That one should push up there. This one should push across over to there. There it goes. I was like, where is it going? I sent the wrong ship. Yes. Yes, I am. Because you own the copyright for it.
August evening, Washington skies. After 36 hours, pain in her eyes. Strong as ever, my sweet
That shirt fits you? Yeah. Yeah. In my defense, I was left unsupervised is a fucking true statement. Oh man, I thought I fucked up just now. Get it? Get it? All right. Bye. All right, let's see if I can not fuck this up this time.
under those lights, the room turned still. I held my breath, prayed they'd both pull through. Then came his cry, loud and strong.
No, I fucked up.
7.5 inches long. But the first week we spent in the NICU, every beat cut my heart in two. The day she made me daddy was the day
Ah, fuck. That was close. What's up, Iconic? I fucking hit the wrong button. There we go. I got one done. I will take that. Let me mark that off. I marked off FKR solos on accident. And Gorn marked off. What the fuck?
was the day I almost lost it all.
Solo waves right here. If you guys are trying to figure out what I'm working on, it's just this. I just set up a checklist on my website so that I could add things in here and I know what I should be working on. Excuse me. All right. I got to do Crenum solos. You're getting your Starbase to Ops 70? What? Do you mean just your operations? Good morning, Parkman. Having coffee, enjoying the birds and the deer. Yeah, I don't have birds and deer. They do not come by and say hi. I gotta go over here for this one though, right here. You know, usually I do these wave defense battle passes so fast. Usually I get them done really quickly, and I have been just dragging my feet on all of it. I've been pretty disenfranchised with the way that the franchise itself was working right now. Not overly happy with some of the things, the decisions that they've made. They just haven't been in. They have not been in line with what I expect from the game, and so I have. I took an entire arc off basically. You know, we talked about the GM's message to the fan base and to the player base about the game. I hope that they're sincere about it. Before your top operations, just keep grinding. I thought the same thing at one point, and now I'm close. It's just kind of the way that it is, man. Some days you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. I'm waiting for these ships to come home because I got to adjust my cruise. Oh, I put Khan on that fucking thing, and I can't use him for my Krenim armadas.
No, no.
Yeah, well, they did tell, and that's what I said, right? I said the same thing. And I'm with you, Sancho. I said the exact same thing. I said, I don't want to hear about it anymore. I want you to show me. Because you told me it was going to be quality over quantity and you were going to give me less loops. You have not given me quality over quantity and you have not given me less loops. You gave me more loops. That is not what you told me you were going to do. And the idea behind that is that if you're going to tell me that you're going to do something, I'm going to take you at your word. And when you stop doing the things that you said you were going to do, I'm going to stop doing the things that I do, which is to spend money. Yeah. Look at the augment loop. Look at the transigent loop. Not only do you have to grind pieces from the augment with an auto grinder that everybody kills, but then you have that whole thing going on with the transigen loop, which isn't just mining transigen. You have to kill the things that are there. You have to kill every ship in a balance across the way. You have to get uncommon, common, rare, and epic. It's the idea that you're going to push this progression the way that you're pushing it is just silly. Oh, you're going to have to be more specific about the armadas. Are you talking Krenim armadas? Are you talking formation armadas? Like they moved the formation armada field goal post. Oh, I haven't even done the transigen armadas. I've ran one. Like I said, I took this whole fucking arc off. I was like, not a chance, dude. Did I think I may have saved this. Hang on. No, I saved the Kraken crew, right? It would be here. Yeah, the Krakalakan crew right here. Yeah, all right. Look, Jeff, I'm doing my below deck. Alright, I have got to find... Where's DeMarco? She's in here somewhere. She's one of these. There she is. This is how I fucked this up last time, Jeff. I needed all the Voyager officers, and I was trying to be lazy, so I stuck Neelix on here, and then moved him to captain so that everybody would show up at the front. And then I was like, okay, and I need...
No, no.
Oh, I have these on the wrong ship. Fuck. Kim.
Bonfire nights at Williams Loop, flames climbing high. My hub rumbling, you can hear us a mile. Snake Lake, summer headlights lining roads. Backseat secrets only small towns know. Bugs Lake, damn cannonballs off the bridge.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about is the auto grinding part on top of it makes it just horrible. So the idea that you can do that is it's just silly, the amount of work and effort that they ask you to do. And they can say, well, it's an auto grinder. It's not, though, because you're taking a ship out of the flock somehow. And if I have to mine with 7 ships, I don't have a whole lot of space left over to be able to do something like that. It's a mess, the way that they structured this. I gotta find somebody to put in here for con. I'm assuming it was for crit. Yeah, I don't do it at all. I don't do any of it. Below deck. Let me rephrase that. I do it. I don't do it frequently or regularly. I do it occasionally. Hostels does not include armadas, right? When it says hostels. My father-in-law would say that you're playing both sides of the music this AM. Yeah, definitely. Does not trigger on armadas. Well, I can't use that one. I gotta replace. Khan is on that fucking away mission and I can't use him. So I'm assuming that the reason he's on there is for this. Crenham. And so that's what I'm saying is I'm assuming he's on there for the crit. And the question I have is below deck. On Seska, can I just, does this count when it says fighting hostiles, just instead of using crit, just restore 16% of my whole health every round? I get that it's a massive fucking change. And this one says 12%. Try Lorca or Gorkon to go straight crit. Doesn't Lorca fucking only work on PvP though? For some reason, I thought he only worked on PvP. Oh, I could put Nesmith in there. I have him. Stand by. It's James Nesmith or Nesmith? Yeah, that's what I have on the second one already. Did I pass him? No, right here. He's just Nesmith. There we go. All right, I'll give this a shot. See what happens here. DJ, thank you. Good morning. Ads happen. I'm gonna drop here this morning. I can do the 68s, but I have to recycle that loop. It takes me forever to do them. Oh, Lord. Jeff, can we get a shout out for DJ, please? If you guys are not following Ultimate DJZ, please, please grab that link and follow. That guy even does videos when he's on the beach. I think he was at like Hilton Head. That was awesome. Beer is about the same as con? Okay. Yeah, I have Pick, Bev, and DeMarco. I run Nesmith, Picard. Yeah, so that's what I did, is I went with that. I did 64 with my crews with normal Titan. And I did it without any buffs last time and got them. So I'll be all right, I think. Jeff's not here. I'll grab it as I wait for my computer to like switch. Good morning. Oh, Jeff is here. I'll make you famous. Thank you, Jeff. Don't forget the correct EXO. I ran them both. I always run them both. I don't do them but once a week, and I can collect them like all week long. So yeah, I just run them both. It's way too much work for me to like, look, I am not a smart human sometimes. I am an intelligent human, not a smart human. They're not the same thing. And I get out here and I'm like, I picked the wrong one. This way I don't ever have that problem. I just simplify shit for me. Get to the very bottom level and be like, yep, this is where I live now. I should have sped this up, but at this point it's a waste of my time. I'd also like this to persist. I turn it on every day. We talk about the reduction in clicks. Sometimes the reduction in the clicks is simple stuff like this. This should stay on. It should persist every time I log in and log out. Forever. Until I turn it off. And I'm sure the thinking on it, I got to do some statics like big time. So I'm going to stay over here for a while. I'm sure the thought process on it is, well, we don't want people to accidentally claim stuff, right? And I'm like, yeah, but then you're making me do something. You're making me do extra work because people can't remember to turn stuff on and off. Yeah, I did use the EXO. They're on, see? The goal is to not do any after the EXO is over today. That's today's goal. Don't run them with no EXO. Be like, what the hell happened? It's little wins, man. Little wins. You have 15 days till you need to run more. I probably could get by with what I've got, but I'm trying to like push. So, and I should be running the 68s. I'm just being lazy. Know what I'm saying? But the 68s, I have to fly the Velox back out every time. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. It's like, that's too much work for me. Yeah, I know. Open up a thing with your stupid shitty ship. With my Suckerator, I could get people out here. No, I can't because it does not have very good warp. I hate that ship. I'm doing them once a week. I am trying to get everything down to once a week right now. Get bigger, problem solved. I'm trying. The problem is I'm just growing an ops level and nothing else right now. So I am literally a paper sack right now. The goal is to try to be 70 by December. I'm hoping that they won't launch G7 before I get to 70. But I have a sinking suspicion that's going to happen. Although with everything going on and their readjustment on focus, they may not. Yeah. No, Ziggy, I'm not talking to you. Thank you, though. Yeah, thanks. Conic is squishy. He is definitely squishy. Guys, don't forget, we're streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. You can see both of them at the exact same time. We are pushing everything there. I have been watching. I'm running hardware info. My kid told me to run that instead of the other thing, so I'm running it. I do have some questions about some stuff I'm seeing on there, but I've got to try to look and see what's going on with it. I have a strange reading that I didn't realize was even possible. I'm using a significant amount of my virtual memory load. Not my physical memory, virtual memory. And I got to try to figure that out and see if that's normal, because it's at like 90% almost all the time. And so if that's the case, I may need to, oops, I gotta speed this up. I may need to assign some more virtual memory. I need to assign a bigger component or clean it out or something. The lowest I had was at 31%, but now it's at 90. And I'm like, 90 is a lot. Well, the power boards are all fucked up too, though. So don't use the, oh, this might be bad. Oh well, it's too late now. The power boards are all borked out. How much time's left on this? 15 minutes. I'll let this one run and talk about the power boards for. Yeah, so STF Chronos website is the way to go. Don't use these. Because like, I laughed because I was looking at mine and I was like, oh, who the hell is this guy? So this guy's on the board. And so what happened is somewhere during incursion, he showed up as a part of the server. But look, he's not on our server. Right? Gravy, no regrets might be. Yeah, that's, what's his name? But like this guy, not part of our server. It also shows him at 2.593 billion when his actual power level is 4.131. So it's done some sort of snapshot thing. This guy, I would assume, is not on our server either, right? So I'd really love to see him put a little bit of time and effort into cleaning up some of the code on this game and getting some of the things that are problems resolved. Like to this day, I still have in my field store here, or my field training, I still have a ship. Look, defeat a hostile level 1 or higher. I still have, it makes me claim it every day. I don't get anything for it. It's just an annoyance. It's a pip that shows up that drives me absolutely fucking crazy. Actually, let me do this differently. Yeah, it's triggered with that. I can't keep seeing it. It drives me crazy. Yeah, but see, that's my problem, right? Is we shouldn't, as players, be saying, well, they've been broken for years and just be like, get used to it. What should happen is they should be correcting things. Every time they push something for this game, it should be one of two things. It should be correcting, expanding, or both. It shouldn't be this thing where we keep pushing code and injecting more bugs, but not fixing the ones that were there before. You know, the amount of compensation chests I've got, I would gladly give back for better, more functional resourcing. Like, I don't need the compensation chests. Okay. I don't need any of this, right? This is a video game. And at the end of the day, it's just that. It's just a game. People take this way too fucking seriously sometimes. But at the end of the day, I need the game to function. It needs to work right. I need the game to produce the components and expectations that I want. Like my Kirsharas earlier. In the middle of a wave, all 3 ships just decided to stop. At the worst possible time where I can't recover. That shouldn't happen. And it's been happening with Kirshara's artifact for 10 months, 12 months. I'd love to see them expand the arcs more. I would like to see wider, yes, since day one. Whatever it is, 12 months, 14 months, whatever, right? I'd love to see wider arcs. I'd love to see 30-day or 90-day arcs with injections of components so that they can, because they make their money on the things that we buy, right? So like, I'm not trying to take money out of their pocket. I just like to see it be a little wider with the way that things run and injected pieces into it. Less ships, more focus on other things. Skins. Oh, I gotta go down here. I need charged this. And I get it, right? I'm spitballing this, right? So I don't have the answers to this because I don't see the things that they see, right? I don't have access to the same things that they have from a data perspective because I'm a big believer in data informed decisions, right? So like if I had access to the data, I could probably work a little bit better informational component to this, but I work with what I've got, right? They don't need to fix it if they give it away for free. God damn. That's hard to argue. It's just, the thing of it is, I talk about this like with work. I talked about this when I was coaching football. The big things are explosive, right? They're just bad. When the big things go bad, it's bad, right? Like when you try to launch a game and nobody can launch their ships or something, like that's bad. Those are catastrophic, right? Those are just bad. The little things, what happens is it's death by 1,000 cuts. Players just get to the point where they don't trust that anything's going to work properly anymore because over time, the outcome has been that they just don't work. Oh, well, this is broken. Oh, well, that's broken. Or, oh, well, this is a surprise. Or, oh, well, shocker, right? If you went to anybody right now, and I believe this in my heart of heart, if you went to the majority of the players on STFC right now who are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, the 30s will probably be starting to get to yeah, it's just always broken. I always have problems with this. The 40s will be like, I'm tired of always having problems with this. The 50s will be like, it's constant. And the 60 plus players, the G6 players will be like, it's never going to get better. This is just the way that it is. It's constant. Whenever they launch something, it's never the game's going to get better. It's what bad bugs did they inject into the game today. And I'm not saying that games should be published and polished perfectly, because that's really hard to do when you provide new content. Does that make sense? And I don't know if they do this or not, but it seems like to me, or it feels like to me, that there is not enough beta testing going on in the background. They may be working really hard at it, but it's missing the mark. There's no reason some of these things should show up in here. If your pre-production server and your production server are identical, then the bugs should show up on the pre-production server before you push it out.
No.
We are the beta servers. Why pay for what you can get for free? See, I don't know that that's the truth, because I do know that there are people who have access to things before it comes out. So I know there's some sort of testing. I'm fully positive on that. I don't know what the level or amount of it is, though. Does that make sense? This is like my friend has beers, and then you show up at their house, and there's 97,000 beer bottles around. It's like, oh, you have a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is distinctly different. This is what I'm talking about here is on what scale do they beta test this software? And I don't know the answer to that question. But I can tell you, as a guy who works in the software field, who is a project manager, it's not enough. Yeah, maybe. Well, part of the problem with that Iconic is they're only pushing things that are at the top of the shelf right now. They're pushing almost all things exclusively for the top of the levels. They're not pushing things for the lower level players. I think they need to be very careful with that message. The GM said they're going to try to start focusing on things for the mid-level players. There is a fuck ton of content that the mid-level players already have to do. Be very careful putting more stuff out for them. Well, I'm sure they probably only see the dollar signs, right, Sancho? Like, when they release something, it's to promote or sell something. I agree. I do think that it's very marketed. It is very sales-driven. But you have to remember that at the end of the day, I'm going to try one more and see if I can get past this with one more. At the end of the day, the people who buy things keep this game open. The free-to-play players, I say this all the time. Don't take this personally, free-to-play players. But I don't care how unhappy you are, because at the end of the day, you don't keep the game open. You're just fish bait for everybody who's paying for the game. It's unfortunate, but true. If this were WoW, that would be different, because everybody's paying to play. Does that make sense? You buy the game, you buy the opportunity to play in the game. Hey, I got it. Let's go. All right, so I'm trying to keep up with chat because we're running real fast, right? And I'm still trying to do my stuff too. I saw some of the beta testing. Looks like max or max accounts. I got that absolutely. When it comes to Scopely selling things in STFC, I look at it from the player's perspective. But I also look at it that STFC is technically a mobile game. Most mobile games don't last 5 years. STFC 7 years. I'm not saying they're doing something wrong. Jeff's very, very, very on point with this. Oh, you know what? Let me pull this back and save myself some time. Jeff's on point with this. The game definitely has staying power. The question is how much staying power does the game have? I will say that the name tied to it definitely does make it different. I would say that Pokemon Go and some other games definitely have lasted. Most of the ships they introduced this year were 30 to 40 at the starting point. As people in that group, they still have the old ships. They can't be maxed because of the level cap. So from them, it's even worse. See, that's the thing that I think is really bad, Sancho, is the level cap structure. I think they need to rethink that, the way that they're capping those level caps. There needs to be some things that have to go around that. I'm not saying get rid of them. I'm saying that as you progress farther and farther along, it needs to get easier and easier and easier, not harder and harder and harder. There's definitely two currencies, time and credit card. Jeff and I are the opposites of those things. I'm not saying that the free-to-play players don't bring value to the game. What I'm saying is when a free-to-play player is unhappy, I'm far less concerned about that because they don't keep the game open. There will always be somebody coming and going that's willing to find a game to play. Well, so let's talk about the easier to level up and harder to level up. My entire gameplay from the time that I was level 1 and learning how to understand what rules of engagement were, understanding how my server operated, all of that was punch up, punch up, punch up, punch up. Your level 10 hit the 15s, your level 15 hit the 20s. And now all of a sudden, it's the total opposite. You can't punch up on these new things. You have to punch way down. Oftentimes, you have to punch super way down until you either get the ship that's needed or the research to be able to help you be able to get to like on level. So for example, FKR mobs, I can hit 70s. I cannot hit a level 70 mob in the transition space. Can't. Cannot. And they're not the only one. So like we've ebbed and we've flowed, and the player base obviously. What's going on, Hyatt? Good morning, sir. Obviously. Well, let's talk about this for a second, okay?
33 months. Fucking hell. Morning, you damn heathens. Trash 92 hide, trash 92 hide, trash 92 hide, trash 92 puke, trash 92 puke, trash 92 puke.
That's funny the way that it reads out the fucking emotes. So let's talk about artifacts for a second. Like this one, right? I can't upgrade this anymore. It tells me that I have to increase my assessment rank in the Q trials.
No, no.
Right? Except that I can't. It's maxed. And I don't see anywhere where it talks about those things. I don't see anywhere where it says these are capped and there's nothing you can do about it. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Iconic, you can't tell me that I'm not at the point where I can max out my fucking forbidden tech. I'm 67. Are you telling me that I'll get to do that at 7? I have to be 70 to finish this? Because my understanding is they can't either. I have the squall. I have the squall and I have the and there we go. DJ Vlad just said the same thing. I can't do it at 70 either. So no, I got that. What I'm saying is that where do we talk about? Where is there something that says that why does this go to level 60 if the highest I can get it is 55? And there we go, right? DJ Vlad is exactly where I'm at with this. Then just cut it back. Just set it at 55 until it's time. You know why they did it? It's just not told. Can you tell me why they did it? I'd love to know why they set this at max level 60 and then didn't do any of the things that they needed to do to push it along. That's fucking stupid. You know when you open that up? When G7 comes out. Until then, it's maxed at 55. Maybe because I'd not buy a single one and have to wait 30 ops. But my point is whether you'd buy it or not is irrelevant. Not everybody chooses to buy stuff. Like I talk about this all the time. People are like, oh, spend more money. You have the opportunity to spend money. I don't have that money. Well, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. You have the same choices I have. But my point with this is don't put out there something that you can't attain and then have players not understand why it's working. I'm not going into debt for a game. That's your choice. I didn't go into debt for this game.
No, no.
Oh no, we are definitely getting complaints from spenders. Trust me when I tell you. I read the VIP Discord every day. Trust me when I tell you, there are complaints. I honestly believe sometimes that some of those VIPs are out of line, that they say things that are unacceptable and uncalled for. But I'm one person, and it is what it is. But I see some stuff that's said in there, and I'm like, that's a line, that's a bridge too far. Scopely is going to at least 1 month behind because of having to cancel Strange New. They're not going to be behind. You know, but the point I'm making isn't that this isn't me saying that it's not possible. What I'm saying is stop inducing things that are confusing because you're lazy. If the cap on it is 55, then make it 55. If the cap on it is 60, then make it so that I can get to 60. I shouldn't have something that can go to 60, but I can't do anything even though I'm as high as I can go. You see what I'm saying? These are simple things. These are things in my business that we call quick kills. Things that we can go in, we can get them done. They're quality of life upgrades, so to speak, right? We can get them done and everybody using the software is happy about it. They need to start getting in the business of doing those. They're going to sell primes to unlock those last 5 levels. Could we not? I still have a shit ton of primes I gotta buy. Could we not? But that's my point with this is I feel like some of these things, and look, you get paralysis by analysis when you work close to something for so long that you don't see these other things because you're so ingrained and so in depth on what's going on that sometimes it's just oversight on your part. You're like, damn, we totally missed that. Right? And we've done it. Where I work, we have 100% been like, oops. And I'm okay with that. But don't display it. Like the thing the other day that they injected where when your ships were going and you weren't even going to that system and you could still see the lines. It's not game breaking, but it shouldn't stay very long. Your next patch, that should be gone. There are way too many currencies in Star Trek Fleet Command. Yeah, I'd love to see us get back to the... I'd love to see them get back to more finite resources with regards to how things work. Not everything needs a new currency or a new credit value.
No, no.
So they said a few months back that they think that they can do stuff better than the Starbase. I truthfully wish what they would do is that they would just get rid of the Starbases completely. They don't have a use in the game. Just convert them over to Alliance Research. And I'm going to say this, and this is going to be one of those things that people are going to go absolutely fucking bonkers about. Create an Alliance Research tree. It's what the Starbase is already. Get rid of the PvP components for it. Get rid of the stupidity that goes into it. Stop making it mine. Thank you, Helga. Good morning, by the way. Yeah. A better Alliance store where? Are you talking about the Alliance Tournament store? Or are you talking about the Alliance store in the claim? Like this Alliance store here? Another one? Oh, I didn't do this. Yeah, I can do this because I'll pick it up tomorrow. Another one that drives me crazy. I want to buy some 12-hour shields. One at a time? Really? Really? One shield at a time is how I can buy 12-hour shields? Come on, guys. In WoW, I could buy gear, mounts, etc. So I said, and I still maintain this. I sent this in as a quality life update when in the content creators thing way back. I said I would love to see us be able to donate ship blueprints into the Alliance store. And they're on a scale of like 1-to-1 for the Rialta, which you don't, because that's like given to you, right? So like I could donate my 20 Orion Corvettes into an Alliance, right? 1-to-1. I put 20 in, someone could take 20 out and build their Orion Corvette, right? So let me adjust by shipyard level, okay? And then I get down in here, right? Now it's 2-to-1. I have to donate 2 for everybody to be able to pull 1. So I could donate 80 Tala blueprints and someone could pull. It would, right? But the thing is what you do is on those ships that people can purchase, you make it something like 1-to-20 or 1-to-40 so that it still is super, super astronomical. 1-to-100. You see what I'm saying? When you start putting the money pieces to it, then do it. Make it harder. And just go down the line. I don't have any use for them. And don't tell me to build it and then fucking dump materials into it and then scrap it, because it's a waste of my time and effort. I'm not using any of the materials from those G1 ships. They have no value to me. Let me give them to someone who can use them and they have value for. Convert it to lat. I'll take that, right? But the idea that I just sit on these and do nothing with them, that's no fun. There's no fun in that. And before any INB4, right? Before anybody starts telling me, well, just build them and scrap them. Dude, I don't have time to build and scrap 700 fucking ships. Yeah, I don't know what look, they have a calculator. And anybody who's been around and bought packs knows they have a calculator. They know what everything is worth, what the value is on it. In fact, that's the reason that when they push those big packs like these here, right? When they push these large packs like this right here, as I wait for the store to load, these right here, these are unicorns. Look, the other day they had an E-Par Steel one that had 4 million Sigma Par Steel. 4 million Sigma Par Steel for $100 is a fucking steal. Steal. You just buy it. Doesn't matter what else is in the pack. That's a win. That conversion could be the need for overstocking blueprints. Something. Right? But if you go, as I wait for the Syndicate XP Elite pack, right? 42 million Latinum? That's really good. Yeah, I'm positive they have. I know that they have a dollar figure placed on stuff. Do I know what it looks like? No. Do I know that it's accurate? No, because the truth of the matter is that at the end of the day, what was I going to do, Gorn? At the end of the day, when everything is said and done, Value is only there if somebody wants to buy it. It's like baseball cards.
No, no,
Exactly. Remember that last month they sold packs to G6 players filled with G5? Yeah, that's a bad deal. But again, that's on them. They should know better. We don't need those. Correct. That needs to be fixed. To me, that's... where the fuck am I going right here? To me, that's a problem. See, like, I can't get here yet. I need to get to 1700, and I'm at 1641. That's problematic. That can't happen. You can't sell me stuff that I don't want. Well, you can, and people buy it, but you shouldn't. They need to start tailoring the packs better. They need to start paying attention. Op 63 and I already have zero need for any G5 materials. Not if you're scrapping. If you scrap, and I'm not saying you do, because I don't, and I'm not one of those people who's like always be scrapping. I'm one of those people who's like, fuck it, I'll figure it out. If you're a scrapper, then you should be able to get your scraps. You'll hear no objection from me on the 63 plus. You're not going to hear me argue that it's there. What I'm saying is if you're somebody who scraps ships and you're trying to do those things, then have at it. I don't scrap ships, so I don't even look at it. I don't. Not one fucking bit. But I see the things that people complain about, and I agree with a lot of them. I put in a suggestion the other day. What did I put in the VIP thing? I got scolded. They're like, you didn't do that, right? I was like, oh, sorry. Let me try this again. Oh, where is it? Because I put a picture in. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh, it's like gone. Yeah, I don't see it in the suggestions anymore. Maybe they took it? Or they were just like, shut the fuck up. Because now I don't remember what it was. It would have been in the last few days, though. Oh, you know what? I got a message from Lemon telling me that I'm an idiot and I needed to fix it. Let me see if I can find that message. Nope. I don't see it. My Discord must have gone off the fucking rails. Right here it is. Nope, that was for my con mission. I don't know what it was. It was something.
Fake news.
It totally was fake news. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't see it because I had to... Oh. I know what it was. I remember now. I actually sent a picture of it to Inigo. Give me a second. Here. This right here. All right, give me a second. I found it. I know what it is. I swear I know what it is. All right. So look.
We're all very convinced.
We are all exceptionally convinced. So one of the things I hate about this game is when I'm upgrading stuff, So like in the game, right? F12. I go to here. Let me go outside. I click on this, right? And it says Dry Dock B needs to be upgraded first, right? Yes, we will be doing Dungeons and Dragons tonight. And then I click on that and it says upgrade this. This one's like the next one, then the next one, right? It goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. What I'm saying is, oh, that's a classic example of what I'm talking about right here. So this one. So when I click on this, see how it says operations level 68 right here? And it says go. And when I go to operations, it says you have 35 days left. That should look like this when I get to that. It should tell me that I'm upgrading that next thing and how long I have already on it. Don't make me go to it. You already have the calculation. Show it to me. Oh, dude, they're outrageous. The fucking stuff on the outside of my base. I'm just like, I quit. Right there. 3,000 uncommon. Or rare, rather. You can mass upgrade buildings now. I'm doing it right here. This building is going from, what is it, 63 to 67. Probably my my efficiencies. I'm working on them. I'm horrible with research. Horrible with research. But some of it wasn't my fault, but it was my responsibility. I did not realize that you needed to max this out. And where did it go? Not an export. Emil. I was told at some point, don't max out. This one, the mirror refinery one, don't max that out. So I never did. It's way too much. You can't keep up with it. I was like, all right, I'm not going to fucking do that.
And then you needed it.
And then Jeff's like, why didn't you max that out? And I was like, because they said you can't keep up with it. And I'm not going to try to keep up with it that's way more shit than I want to do. So Jeff's like, you should max that out. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm catching up. Yeah. Yeah, but see, I didn't get that as you tier up the NSEA. I just was like, all right. So I left it. Yeah, that's the other thing that's always weird to me, right? I could hold 3 ships here. Why not have just more ships? I think I should be able to put 22 ships on my fucking screen. The entire bottom of your bar is just nothing but ships. It'd be too much.
You could have rotating bars.
Oh my god. Be like, wow, hitting shift and then whatever number you need to get to the bar that you need. Oh.
Speaking of WoW, you hear they're getting player housing?
No, that's awesome. That's one of the things I really wish they would have done earlier is player housing. But it's not going to be player housing for all of it. It's only going to be player housing for the new shit. So I can't go play Wrath of the Lich King and have a player house.
Yeah, I don't know all the details behind it. I do know that one of the biggest comments I'm seeing about it is, why now? People are like,
it's like 25 years WoW's been out.
yeah, everyone's like, what's happening that now you feel like giving this to us? What did you fuck up? What are you about to do to us that we're not gonna like, that you need to...
Can someone explain a player house? You own a house in a city and it's your house. You can go into it. Think of it like its own zone. And you can control everything that's, well, what's in there. What would be awesome This is something that's like one of those deals where I say shit and then I'd be hella mad when it went down. Is as if when like, so in WoW, there's things called like For the Horde or For the Alliance where they raid the major cities. It'd be awesome if people could go in your house and steal shit out of your house. How'd you get that? I stole it from some Alliance bitch.
You know a game that would have been huge in? Or, and might still be, I'm just not up to date enough to know.
Skyrim?
Huh?
Skyrim?
No, the Amazon Game Studio MMORPG.
New World?
That we were playing. Which one?
New World?
Yeah, because of how those, the chest in your house upgraded your bank capacity by so much.
Yeah.
Those rare ones. That would have been a huge fucking steal from another player.
Look, Jeff's like, the next WoW X-Pack's getting player housing. That's what we're talking about, Jeff.
Keep up.
He said I had to get the kid. There was kid aggro. GTB got a 15.
Sorry, with a DC of 18.
And watching my niece, who only likes me from a distance, that's how I like my niece. That's perfect. From a distance.
I prefer all children is at a distance.
That's a fact. But like, this is a classic example, right? I'm hitting all these 68 Gorn, no problem. I cannot hit any of the 68 augments, no problem. Just some of the way that they functioned these out it's just odd stuff. And I'd love to see some consistency. And before anybody tells me, well, not every ship's the same. Come on, man. It's a game. Let's pretend for a second that we're trying to just create a little bit of balance. I'd love to see a few less repair speed ups too, and more regular speed ups, but whatever. When is STFC going to bring in ship Ferengi Marauder Kamari? I want that Shrike ship. It looks like the Romulan ship that's in here at level 70, but I want the Shrike. I want to own it. I don't want to use it. I don't want people using it against me.
No, no, haha.
Why can't I was going to say, why can't I click on anything? All right, and where is the bad ship? Where's the bad touch ship? Oh, it's right here. It's not going after... Is it going after this ship? It should be going after this ship, right? Yeah. There we go. Look, Kirshara's broke again. I can't move. There we go. Oh, this one's stuck in the lock. Look, still part of my Kirshara's, but not working. See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. They should deep dive into that. That shouldn't be happening anymore. You've had like a year to resolve that. Fix it. Enterprise B and Enterprise C is missing. They suck. The Ent A's in here. I think they're going to run out of ships, personally. They're producing way too many, way too fast. Yeah, that happened to me earlier. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Why?
Like, what about a way to nickname your ships in the game so you know which ones are set up for what?
Honestly, it would be really nice. Instead of saying ship B, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Also, I'd love to get out of the A, B, C, D, E, F, G and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The docs are counted in sevens. Like, it makes more sense to me. Like, I literally have to go A, B, C, D, E, F sometimes when I'm sitting at work and trying to do two things at once. Like, which fucking ship am I moving?
Bonfire nights at Williams, Luke, flames climbing high. My hub rumbling, you can hear us from miles. Snake Lake summer, lights lining roads. Backseat secrets only small towns know. Bugs lay down.
Oh, you can't use the cutting beam on the Borg stuff or on the Gorn stuff, huh? Forgot about that. I was like, why can't I target this thing? See, still in there. Look, I can't even attack it. Look, I can't attack that ship. It's still there. The ghosts of Gorn passed.
Sounds like a Christmas special.
Oh, it definitely does. Yeah, it can. The Jizzer.
My stage name in high school.
Gee, I don't even remember who said it, but someone called it that, and it just kind of stuck for me. Dude, I'm getting all these requests from people on Facebook. I'm like, I don't know who you are. White Castle's coming to Texas? Really? The Serene Squall ship skin has nothing to do with the actual ship. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like a Tesla symbol. See? Right here. How many 1950 through 1990 kids would play STFC if they had their favorite TOS? What's TAS? And dude, you're using fucking abbreviations. I don't even know what those mean. And I am that kid, and I don't know what those means. It's sad they wasted the Reaver skin on a miner. Yeah, I don't understand the skin. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, are we talking... I think TOS is the original series. Star Trek, the animated series? Are you talking about Lower Decks? Or is there like an... Are you talking like the 1960s cartoon? Why must all my officers need commander badges? Because you suck. Because you touch yourself at night. Yeah, they're not easy to get unless you do the stuff.
Gotta put in the work.
Just redeem the rare armadas? The regular rare armadas? Like in the claim thing? Like in Alliance? Here? What's Jeff trying to get?
Pussy.
Well, you're talking about these chests. I still don't even know what we're talking about.
Nobody knows.
Okay, well, hold on. What are we talking about? No,
Officer badges still?
are we talking about the officer badges? Okay. I want to make sure I'm abundantly clear on where we're at here. Ugh, I can't do that one. You're talking about like these right here? Like this engineering badge, right? Okay. All right. And we're saying that they are in here. Right? Okay. Oh, fuck. I was in space, dude.
Space.
Space. Yeah, I was not tracking what we were talking about.
That's how you know I've watched you play too much of this game, is that I did track.
Yeah, I did not. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about right now. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, dude, I was definitely I was not on the same wavelength as you guys. I had a couple of other things I was doing on the side over here. Because some of my songs got posted on Facebook before I was ready, and I am getting inundated with stuff from Facebook. Why does the Serene Squall look like an ugly? I have no idea. I did not make it, so you can't answer that. What is Facebook? It's where old people go. Actually, it's not. I'm getting like more kids that are messaging me, talking to me about the music than friggin' adults. I had this one lady tell me, she's like, I didn't go to any of the party spots. I know where all the party spots are, and I didn't go to half of them. Yeah, like 18, 19, 20-year-old. Yeah. Like some kid just now that's a friend of a girl that I went to high school with, daughter just messaged me. I was like, hey, let's be friends. I was like, yeah, no. I don't know you. Stranger danger. We are not friends.
But B, if not friend, why friend shaped?
Right? It's a dude. It's like it's her boyfriend or something. And I'm like, yeah, no, sorry. I don't fucking know you. Furthermore, I don't even know if it's an actual human. I am super untrustworthy around the internet. No. Nope. I am very, don't. Nope. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Bye. But see, I'm also one of those people that's like, I don't care what people do in their personal lives as long as they're not trying to push that shit on me. Yeah, I do not love the friend idea from Facebook. We're not friends. We're not even acquaintances. If you walked past me, I wouldn't know who you are. I have people that have messaged me that I'm pretty sure I know who they are, but I don't recognize their name. It's usually the women because they change their name. So I'm like, who is that? Do you know what I'm saying? No, I know your government name. I know your tax number. My nose is itchy. I gotta go pick up big rocks today, Cookie, and I don't want to.
Do it anyways.
I don't want to. But I gotta. I needs to do it.
That's me with literally everything I need to do today, including getting up to take a piss. I don't wanna.
Well, that one at least you can kind of like gauge the emergence. You know what I mean?
But no matter how bad it gets, my answer doesn't change. I don't wanna.
Yeah, no, if I'm not on D&D, just know that I threw my back out picking up giant ass rocks. Be sitting here in traction. How bad are the scorpions by me? I mean, I guess that depends upon how you look at it. We've had a few in the house. Our bug stuff kind of kills them. They're little bark scorpions, though. They're only like that big. The little ones are the problem that we find. I think my cats kill them. I have not confirmed if my cats are allergic to them or not, but... But they're just little yellow-brown scorpions. We don't get them very often, though. I've not seen any really outside that I'm aware of. You know, if they're outside, they're outside. I've had them on, like we had them under Remy's pool one day. I moved the pool and there was one under there. I tend to not fuck with them as long as they don't fuck with me. The wasps down here, we have like these orange wasps. I don't even know what they are. Those motherfuckers, we're at war. I'm burning their whole fucking family. I don't know. The baby, like the children version of them are not the. So the smaller scorpions are. It's the same. It's the babies, the age of the scorpion that's the problem. So younger scorpions, like younger snakes, do not know how to control their venom. They just pump you full of lead. Whoa, what's going on here?
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, it can be. They're usually pretty small, though. But we've had a few in the house. Yeah, I talk about that all the time. Like, I love the thought of Australia. I don't love the application of Australia.
In Australia, you gotta carry like 8 anti-venoms just to make it to the supermarket.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like the idea of Australia. I think Australia is a neato-keen place. It's like, oh, this is cool. And then it's like, yeah, but everywhere you try to go, like, even the fucking cute little animals will kill you. Because people are like, koalas are cute. Dude, they will fuck you up.
They'll claw your face off. Also, if you think they're cute, look at them after they get rained on. They're not cute.
Well, they're like chinchillas, right? They're like mostly hair. But yeah, again, I love the idea of Australia. I think Australia is a neat place. I think I'd like to visit Australia carefully. But for the most part, no. Pass. In a full bomb disposal unit suit? Yeah, kinda.
And I think the worst part for me is
What's that?
they're not just poisonous on land. You get in the water over there too, and fucking everything's poisonous there too.
And then there's like the great, the great white sharks that are exceptionally aggressive there. At least no hippopotamus is deadly animus in the world in Africa. You're not wrong. Hippos kill more people than any other animal. And the thing is they're a vegetarian, so if they try to kill you, it's on purpose.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying.
Stay the fuck out of their swimming hole.
Well, here's the thing, right? People seem to be under the mistaken conclusion that wild animals aren't wild. Like, how many times per year, Cookie, do you read about somebody going to fucking Jellystone National Park to see Yogi and Boo Boo and getting gored by a fucking buffalo?
Yeah, right? Oh, let's get a selfie with the buffalo. Ah, shit.
Like, what the hell? Yeah, I saw that. Is that real? I wasn't sure if that was real or not. Somebody on a bike stopped to feed a bear and the bear killed it. That's natural selection, man. These things are wild animals and they are aggressive. They can be aggressive. Black bears are usually not aggressive, just so we're clear. Usually they're more afraid of you than you are of them. If I'm guessing, I would say that it's probably there were cubs nearby and it felt like you were threatening the cubs. Have I tested that theory? Yeah. Dude, I grew up where wild animals were prevalent. Bear, deer, fox, mountain lion, turkeys, the occasional wolf.
I'm sneaky.
Right? That command still exists. I just don't remember what it was called. Is it sneaky? No. M Fox. Let me see if I can find the flavor stuff right here.
Mandatory boobs.
Boobs. This one's still on here.
How do you say rocket launcher in Dutch?
In Dutch, you would say Raketwerper.
Rocket verper.
Rocket vapor. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. Ah, let me get back down here. Start this all back up at least. Nope. Nope. Oh, is it time for breakfast? I'm ready to go. I'm going to lunch. My wife wants Texas Roadhouse for dinner tonight.
Hey, little guy. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine. And he shall
Not
be my
Squishy.
Come here, Squishy. Come here, little Squishy. Ow!
Julie fish!
Bad Squishy. Bad.
I'm just gonna check to see. So I need a lot here on my boy Andy Billups. I just got Goldie Cott to tier 3. Now I need 214 to max him out. Holy ball sacks, man. I'm 3 out of 6. I need 20,000 for that one. I need 10,000 for this one, so I'm almost there on that one. These other ones kind of suck down here. This hostile one may not be too bad. It increases your damage against them by 100%. Just don't spend a lot of time cranking on hostiles, though. Where I need the damage. Does that make sense? I'm ready to go back to bed, dude.
I actually slept 10 hours last night, so I'm good in that regard for a change.
Maybe it's 70 plus, right? No. Taroko died. The whale shark that I swam with at the Georgia Museum or the Georgia Aquarium.
No.
Paint me this color so that I may talk, squirrel!
Man, that shit makes me sad.
Damn. That sucks. Dude, that was a big fish, man. How long was he there? Like 20 years is what it says? That's a bummer. That tank is huge. Hard stop is now. I didn't even realize what time it was. All right, boys and girls. that's going to do it for me. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I know you guys got a ton of choices where you guys can spend your time. So thank you so much for spending your time with me. UV is a storyman stuff. So let's go see this guy. We're going to host him. As always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. I know you guys got a ton of places where you can spend your time. So thank you so much for spending your time with me, watching me and my friends do dumb shit on the internet. Tonight, we'll be back, Player Adventures. We'll be back at 6 o'clock Central on Player Adventures with our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And then tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central Time, again, we will be back and better than ever. Until then, you guys be good to yourselves, be good to one another, and I'll see you guys later.
Never sway. We're working on forever through the highs and lows. Yeah, she carried the weight. Everybody knows she's the fire in the silence, the anchor in the storm. Sweets kept us steady, kept our hearts warm. Yeah, we're working on forever, every night and day. Love like this don't fade, it just finds its way. From the long days gone,
For some reason, Tangi's AI voices tend to sort of
my jackpot, my
do a bit, and then they kind of slow down.